Hi guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Thanks so much for liking and subscribing during my last video. I was surprised about the amount of coverage that I got and the amount of positive feedback that I got off people as well. So thank you very much for that, and I hope to bring you the same sort of content in this video. Today, myself and my dad are heading up to the Slieve Mountains for an overnight camp and a hunt in the morning. So I just have my gear laid out here across the table, so I'm going to bring you through my equipment for this evening. We're not doing a big trek out. We're going to be close enough to a road, close enough to the jeeps, so there's a few extra luxuries here that I wouldn't be bringing on, like a trekking overnight camp. So the bag will be a little bit heavier than normal, which is okay. But here are some of the bits and pieces that I'll be bringing this evening. Sleep system, I have a Van Gogh Banshee 300, 3-man tent, will fit the two of us in it comfortably. Mat, I have a Thermarest NeoAir X-Term, R value of 7.2. I have an army sleeping bag. Tarp, just to hold over the tent. It's supposed to piss rain this afternoon and for the rest of the night, so extra bit of protection from the rain there won't do any harm. Dry kindling in there, MSR, pocket rocket stove, kettle, frying pan and plates in there. Merino wool base layers. So these are icebreaker merino wool. Wick moisture away from the body. If they get wet, you stay warm. Especially for deer hunting, for hiking, you're going to stay dry, you're going to stay warm. And that's the most important thing when you're out in the cold. I would highly recommend getting these. I got these in 53 degrees north, Carrick Mines. You wear cotton, it will just soak into you. A merino wool sweater as well. Everything here is wool. Here I have Rab gaiters that I got off Alpine Sports down in Kerry. Sealskin gloves, waterproof, warm. I have my binos, which are GPO rangefinders. Water filtration system. I have a martini knife, multi-tool here. Head torch, heat pads, axe. I have a saw for firewood. Twine here just in case guy line snap and I need to tie it up. LED torch on a carabiner here, and then another torch here from the Cathal. Thick wool socks for bed. Darn Tough socks, these are called. These were a tip off Donnie Vincent on one of his YouTube channels. They sell them in the Great Outdoors. They wick moisture away from the feet. Your feet are always dry in them. Obviously then I have my Tikka T3X chambered in 270. Housegun moderator with the mesh inside. Zeiss 3x12x56 HT scope with the ASV turrets. So once you know your range, you can dial out to 1, 2, 3, 400 yards. And I've trued that up. Tier 1 bounce on it. Also I'm shooting the 140 grain Sacco Game Head Pros. These rounds are pushing out an average of 2,610 feet per second, which is a little bit on the slower side, but we do have a shorter barrel to the barrels that they test with Sacco. I think they have 24-inch barrels, I think it's 22-inch. So that will explain the slower speeds. Knocks everything I shoot, and yeah, no issues with it whatsoever. Hey, see you tomorrow. You be good. Don't be chewing things. So it's 2:30, it's lashing rain, it's going to get darker than usual, it's going to freeze tonight as well. Probably another 40 minutes by the time I get up there, and then I'm going to have to pitch the tent and the tarp as quick as possible to avoid getting absolutely soaked and find a camping spot. Well, I have an idea in my head, but yeah, it's going to be a good one. So myself and my dad have been hunting and camping for years, since I was a child. Dad and Grandad were on a lease in Glenmalure for 30 years. Most of my best memories are spent down on that lease hunting and camping in a really strange way, and it feels like it happened so quick, but it's gone full circle. So now Dad's in his 60s. I'm the one bringing him out hunting. I'm the one bringing him camping. It's nearly like a tip of the hat to him. I try and organise these things as much as possible to try and keep those memories going and have some fun. Well, say hi to everyone.
Hi everybody.
I was telling them about you there a minute ago. What's
Looking forward to this evening.
Oh, slippy. It's the best thing about having a four-wheel drive. You can go absolutely anywhere you want. It's grand here, isn't it?
Yeah, perfect. Nice and flat, nice and sheltered.
Okay. We'll do set up the tent and then get some firewood going and fire going, yeah?
Looks perfect in there for downed trees, dry downed trees.
Yeah, ideal. I don't think we have a lot of sunlight left, so...
No, we don't. We need to set the shelter up and...
Okay, right. I'll get this tent there.
Looks deadly.
Grand spot, isn't it?
Yeah, perfect. Oh, it's after loosening.
It's grand. We can tighten those lines there in the.
Yeah. No, it's perfect.
That's the job, isn't it?
Couldn't ask for a more perfect kind of pitch.
Yeah.
You won't even be getting really wet under that tree anyway.
So finally we have the camp set up. It's absolutely bucketing down rain here. But I'll show you real quick. We have the Van Gogh Banshee set up there. With all the bits and pieces inside. And we have the tarp set up over here. So we'll just have it hanging off the trees. A couple of chairs. And we'll go get firewood now and get the fire going. Once we have fire going, then we can sit back and relax. The outside of that might be a bit wet.
Yeah.
Dad's favourite bit of kit. It's 8:30 in the morning. Slept it in a bit, but it was worth it. It took me about 4 hours to get sleep, so getting the extra line is going to do the world of good. I get a coffee now in a minute, and yeah, get my gear on and go for a stalk. Well,
Oh yeah.
a nice sleep.
Lovely sleep, thank you. Yeah, nice. Great tent. Nice and cosy.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a couple of cups of coffee here. It's freezing. Would have been lost without this thing last night.
Yeah,
What was your sleeping bag like?
it was really good. Yeah, really good. I'd say any colder now would have been a bit too cold, but it's grand for
Yeah, but it was
1 or 2 degrees.
Yeah, it was 0 degrees.
Yeah.
It's grand. What a beautiful day.
Yeah. There's all the deer sick. I'm gonna go up to the hill there and have a quick look. 20 yards. Another free hand shot. And yeah, surprised it didn't hear me, to be honest. The grass is still frozen up here. So I thought it would hurt me and legged it, but I'm surprised it stayed there. I actually could have took this shot about 30 seconds ago, 40 seconds ago, but the sun was in the way, so I don't think you guys would have seen it, so I kind of tried to get the sun on the side. So hopefully this is after going on camera. And yeah, another successful hunt. I went for a neck shot again. I was that close that it was the right thing to do. So I'm just approaching it here now. Decent wound. Perfect shot, perfect backdrop. You see we're in a boulder here. There was nothing behind the deer when I shot. And so now I'm just gonna field dress the deer and haul it back to the Jeep. Let the fun begin. Hard work only starts when the shot goes off, so see you in a minute. Easier to work with. That's the shot there, look. Broke the neck. Straight in, straight through the spinal cord. Instant, humane kill. Didn't even know what was happening. So yeah, perfect. Happy with that. Use my drag here, so I'm going to hook through the two Achilles like that. I'm just going to carry by one of the front shoulders. It's not too far to the Jeep anyway. So light enough just to carry like that. So that's it for today, folks. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll be out soon. Did you enjoy the evening?
Absolutely brilliant morning, and last night was great. The evening was great too.
Yeah. So we'll hopefully we've encouraged a few of you to get out camping and a few more people to get out hunting. And yeah, that's it for the next day. Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.